Hello, everyone. TGIF. We've made it through another week, almost, well, tomorrow. I am VJ, and this is FO Friday, where we get to share our finished objects. How is everyone? We got fam in the house. Thank you all so very, very much for coming. You know how much I appreciate it. I really do. And yep, I'm still taking Tylenol and whatnot. We will see if I can actually read today. Dreeny's here. Hi, Dreeny. How you doing? Good to see you. I forgot I can't do that over here. What happened to? Okay, Irma's here. She's dropping her thumbs. Sorry, can't stay. We'll catch replay. It's good to see you, Irma. YT is still playing with my channels. Oh my gosh. Shatika, blessings, TGIF, good to see you. There is Chris. Chris, I don't even know if I can do that. That's the best I got. There's my cousin Michelle. Michelle and I have been working today. Watch this space. Our dear darling Susan Vincent is destashing our sweet sunflower Ashley stash. I received a big box of, it's in the other room, a big box of hooks. Michelle and I have been pricing them. We are going to have an auction of the hooks, and we are going to send the proceeds to Susan Vincent to donate to the Cancer Institute that took care of our dear sweet sunflower Ashley, because we know with what's been happening in the administration, they have cut research for cancer. So we're going to donate the money to Susan, and she can give it to the people in Ashley's name, the people who supported her on her long 5-year fight, and she fought. She fought. So that's coming up. We are also going to have a yarn sale, and Susan and I are discussing having mystery bags. So watch this space, because we got stuff coming up. My dear darling cousin Michelle is here. She says, let's get ready for the weekend the fun way. Tap the like button, drop your FOs, and don't forget to share your weather and drink of choice. Leave your problems at the door. Dreeny has water, and she's working on a C2C rug. Chris says, Michelle, you're supposed to be able to enact night butt. Yeah, Michelle's got Chris, I don't think it works until I hit the live button. So even though Michelle is a managing moderator, I don't think anything happens until I actually hit the button. That's one of the drawbacks. I don't know. I think that's my best guess. I had to make another protein shake because Michelle and I were working so hard. I never did get around to eat. Now I know, Michelle, I haven't gotten around to eating. I'm drinking. It's protein. And I got part of a protein bar. Oh, when Shardy was in the hospital, I'm not sponsored. I don't get a dime for this, but I did not know this was a thing. Her hospital cafeteria had these new go bars. I had never seen them before, and they've got 12 grams of protein, and there's only 200 calories in a bar. And I can eat half a bar for my afternoon snack and the other half of the bar for my dessert, and I've got 12 grams of protein. So if you have trouble getting your protein in, their website is nugo.com. They have quite a few varieties, and I usually get the dark chocolate variety because I don't eat milk chocolate anymore. They also have a variety pack, so you can taste test them, see which one you like, and you can order. And if you order, I think $50 worth, you get free shipping. And they come in a padded box with the frozen ice packs, so your chocolate doesn't melt. I'm happy with it. I like some flavors better than others. Shorty even likes them. I'm like, girl, can't I have anything? Yeah, sure. Shorty's like, Granny, can I have this one? I was like, yeah, fine, eat it. She's like, I didn't have she came in one morning on her way to school and she says, I didn't get breakfast this morning. Can I have this bar? And I'm like, you didn't have breakfast? She forgot that I know she gets breakfast at school, but it's like, fine, you can have it. That's all good. Um, Back to YT. Forgot where I was. Let's see. Chris says, oh yeah, we got there. She's supposed to be able to work night, but I know. Just Michelle says, I'm not that powerful. He strolls in only when he feels like gracing us with his presence. I love that. Anyway, hand exercises and mango orange juice in thermos. Oh, that sounds good. Mango orange? That actually sounds good. I've had orange pineapple. That was good too. Leslie, you're lurking at work and sipping on broth. I have some bone broth, and when I was sick last week, I was tempted to try it, but I never made it that far. But I do have some bone broth. Kathleen is here. I'm hanging in there, Kathleen. How are you and Trey? I have hats off my hook, but I'm still sewing on patches. So I've got red and white hats, I've got red, white, and yellow hats, but I got to get the patches on and I got to get the pictures done. She finished her hat and scarf set and she has water in her cup. Michelle says, oh, that's a little better. I'm back on my iPad, scarfing some pasta rings and meatballs while the little one finishes his nap. Now, look, you were eating a peanut butter sandwich when we were working, and now you got pasta rings and meatballs, and I haven't. Okay, okay, all right. I see how you are. Can you send me a meatball, please? Also sipping on flavored water. And you know what's really funny? After I finished my live, I was going to make some spaghetti because I've got some grilled shrimp. So I'm going to have spaghetti, grilled shrimp, and green peas. Plus, I got to throw some pepper jack cheese in the spaghetti. I just have to. My chat just jumped. How did that happen? She got me upset with the meatballs. Michelle says, once I eat, I will get back to making fringe for my daughter's poncho. You're a good one. Victoria is on her way home. We'll catch the replay when I get the chance to. Thank you. I appreciate it. Chris reads Kathleen's name with Michelle's info. You have been hanging around me too long. Michelle is saying Victoria and clearly our Chris are having a VJ Friday moment. I do have a tendency to rub off on people. It just happens. Chris has 76 degrees, wind is 14 miles per hour, and the humidity is 48%. That sounds nice. Crystal, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? She will be in. Hey, all, nice to be in the chat today. Work switched us to 410s. Really? Well, I like you having a 3-day weekend, but how do you feel about 410s? Because I know after 8, you're really tired of them. My hospital went to 312s, and I was like, yeah, no. After 8 hours, I was tired of them. After 10 hours, my brain would cease to function, and I told them it was not safe for me to handle sick people when my brain wasn't working. So, yeah, no, I couldn't do 12s. Dinky Jen, how you doing? Just sent an email about a new 6-week knitting course via bookmarked, which can be sent on to anyone interested. Okay, I'll pick that up and put that in the chat. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Dawn Dozer is here. Hello, hello. Crystal says, got today also enjoying the chat with a glass of peach wine. What? Okay. Michelle, didn't you know you were a managing moderator? I didn't tell you that? Well, Michelle, you're a managing moderator. Well, wait a minute. YT's doing so much stuff. Let me check. You were a managing moderator. What do you mean remove as standard? She was a managing. What happened? Hold on, Michelle. I'm gonna take you off and put you back on. There you go. Twirl in your blue dress, Michelle. You got a, oh, crikeys. You got a full ad. Hold on. I'm on the YT side. I think I can fix that. I think I can. I think I can. Yes, I'm pushing buttons. If anything happens, don't leave. I shall return with any help, any hopes, any hold up, wait a minute. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, they messed with my stuff. They mess with my stuff and then they fix it so I can't do anything with it. Hold on. I'm going to try something else. Don't anybody leave. Gee, Manetti. Oh, Chihuahua. I'm going to have to remember to go into my defaults to see why it keeps changing. I don't know what's happening. Okay, you should, yeah, you were naked, but you're clothed again. Twirl in your dress, Michelle. I think they're all on the front of her cup. Snowflakes. Crystal says, I have a hell of a time getting my protein in since I need to eat 85 grams of protein per pound of body weight. Shorty is growing. She needs the protein. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. You have to have 85 grams per pound of body weight. Oh, good gosh, I couldn't eat that much. Are you sure it's not per day? I am supposed to have about 90 grams per day. I should make it today with the bar and the protein shake because it's yeah, I'm not a big meat eater. So it's hard for me to get the protein. Dawn says, I like MetRx bars. They are pretty big, have 30 grams of protein and about 400 calories. Dawn, that's my problem with the MetRx. 400 calories puts me over my calorie load for the day. My protein shakes have 30 grams of protein, but it's only 150 calories. So yeah, that's I used to have the MetRx when I was working, but when I was working, I got 10,000 miles a day. I would get almost 20,000 if I went to dance class afterwards, and I've been back to dance class 3 weeks in a row. Hey, oh, um, more of a meal replacement, but the cookies and cream ones are, yeah. Bed RX are not bad. They are not bad. If you need the calories, if you're especially if you failure to thrive, those are really good. Mandy, good to see you. How are you? Yeah, meal replacement bars are really good. I usually, when it gets cool, I usually keep a couple in my glove compartment. If something happens and I get stuck out and my hands start to shake, I'll reach in my glove compartment and grab a bar and just eat it. Especially if there's an accident and I'm sitting in traffic. Yeah, I'll be sitting there waiting for them to clear the highway, eating my bar. Sure do. Michelle, Dawn is saying to Michelle, it's a big bar, definitely satisfying for a quick lunch if you're on the go. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Michelle says, just a heads up that new Go bars are available in a 15 count and run about $22. Let me know if you need a link. Yeah, they have sales. That's why it usually takes two boxes to get up to $50 because they're not that expensive. Yeah, go ahead and drop the link, Michelle. That'd be awesome. Thank you. And VJ, I didn't eat yesterday, so I had to focus on my intake. You didn't eat yesterday? Oh, we have to talk. Kirkwood has 81 degrees, winds 9 miles per hour, and humidity is 47%. I'm not going to read. It was 3 o'clock. I'm going to start skipping the chat because I'm getting behind. Mandy says my kids were supposed to sleep over at my in-laws' house tonight, but my chat just jumped. Man, but my mother-in-law is throwing a fit for some reason, so guess what's not happening? Yeah, no. No need to expose them to that. Charlotte, welcome in. It is so good to see you. I am glad you don't have to catch the replay. I am so happy you made it in today. It is so good to see you. I think I can come over here to the restream now and catch up. Yeah. Okay. Yay. Now I have to catch up to where I was. It is a big bar, and they are not inexpensive, but I mean you're getting 400 calories. Crystal says, I wish we could stay on 410s, but it's only for the month of October for management to receive training on Fridays. Uh, your shop steward, talk to somebody, negotiate it. You tell them to come sit down to the table so that you can negotiate. Yeah, you've got the clout. Work, honey, put your hat on and work your shop steward hat. Michelle says, I will learn what this actually means later. Research. Yeah, she loves the research. She loves research like I love research. But she does deep dive. Yes, girl. It is Friday and I'm pressing buttons and we doing stuff. We're gonna do stuff even if it's wrong. Haven't got to crochet any today though, as I was busy taking my to cosmetology school orientation. Well, she's taking somebody's cosmetology school orientation, and there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, yours is a winter owl, 85 cents. I am supposed to have 147 grams per day. It is always hard to get. Oh no, girl, I have trouble getting 90. I would never get 147. Ain't happening. Nope, ain't. Not allowed to count See, I have to do both. I got to keep my calories at a certain level and get 90 grams of protein in there as well without going over my calorie count. I'm like, that's too much work. Well, consequently, I haven't lost any weight. That's about 150 grams as much as bodybuilders, but I don't bodybuild. But you're working in a factory and you're doing welding, which puts you up there. It does. Yes, dancing is good for you. Nisi, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for coming. Speaking of daughters, there's my daughter. How are you? And Shorty, good to see you. I hope you gave me a thumb. Nisi says, I'm late, but I get to hang out here today. Whoop, whoop. I'm a happy girl. Honey, you're not late. I'm still on. You're not late until, I hit the end button and we go running over to Granny D's for her howdy. Let me stop talking and get to work. Oh, and I made the announcement at the beginning of the live. So if you've come in later, check out the beginning of the live. We got things happening on the channel in the upcoming months. Our dear darling Trey has made hair clips. Look at you, Trey. Too cute. He's making Valentine clips. Move this. Um, 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 um. Those are too cute. Shawty even went to dance class with me last night. If that wasn't a hoot. She used to go with me all the time when she was younger, and then she just fell off the wagon. But then I fell off the wagon too. I can't get my scroll to work. Why? 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 There we go. Let you go back over there. You were bad. Suzanne, hi, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you for the new go link. Yeah, they, like I said, Shorty even requests them. Start out with the variety pack if you choose. They have different options if you're doing keto, if you're doing low cal, if you're doing whatever. Oh, Trey, these are cute. Well, devilish. There we go. Welcome in, Suzanne. Those are too cute. Michelle says, don't threaten me with a good time. Being bad is one of my superpowers. Oh, Michelle worked me today. She worked me. Oh, my goodness. But we're getting it done. We are getting it done. Michelle says, mine was. My kids killed it years ago. Nisi says, I'm only allowed 60 grams of protein per day, and I have to watch my sugar level. Ooh. 60 grams is low, Nisi. Oh, but you got other things going on. But 60 grams is low, especially for us ladies over 50. Michelle front loads her protein with the shake and added powder. Then she focuses on her meat. See, I'm not going to eat that much meat. Speaking of Susan, there she is. Thank you so much for coming. I am doing well. Michelle and I were working on the box. Thank you so very, very much. And I did reply to your email. I love your idea. I love your idea. But yeah, we're getting it done. And it was so funny. Funny how the Almighty works. I get a knock on my door, and there's my postal worker with Susan's box, and I knew what it was. And I sat down to finish my story, and I was saying, when I get through with this, I'm going to call Michelle. Michelle called me, and I said, "Get out of my head. You don't know me that well." And she says, "Yes, I do." "Why were you going to call me?" I said, "Because the hooks came." She says, "Okay, I'm going to get you on Zoom. We're going to do this now." And I'm like, but. She said, I said, "But I can't set it." I'll set it up. I'll send you the link. I'm like, okay. Yeah, we had fun. Charlotte says, "I'm glad I caught you live. Water in my cup and up, down, stitch scarf on my hook. Up, down, stitch." Charlotte. Okay, everybody, want to do a field trip? Has anybody else not heard of the up down stitch? Well, I probably need to scroll in the chat first to see if no, I'll be up. I'll be horsewhipped. There is an up down stitch. Good Lord! See, that's why I do these. I keep telling you all I learn something new on every live. This is, I mean, honest to Pete. Uh, can I make her big and still read? No. Okay. Yarn over, pull through, and pull through with that slip stitch yarn over. What? Okay, we're going to have to go. That makes zero sense to me. I think I came in the middle of those instructions. Oh, here we go. And if you want to be a pattern tester, you can go to yarnthrift.com. Is my stocking today? Firing her autocorrect to fire my mouse pad. It has texture. Stitch is also the sister stitch lemon peel stitch. She's got a whole history here. You just tell me how to do the dang blasted stitch. thank you. Mercy. Working in the second chain from the hook, work a DC, work an SC in the next stitch, work a DC in the next stitch, and an SC in the next stitch. And you repeat that across. You're going to end with the DC, chain one and turn. Skip the first stitch, the DC from the previous row, then work one DC above the next stitch, and that's the SC, and an SC after that. So you're just alternating DCs and SCs. Okay. And then you repeat row two. So you repeat row two throughout. Okay. Cool. I thought it was going to be something complicated. Wow. There is a delay on my mouse pad. Oh my goodness. Hey Joe, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you? Okay. Let me see if I can get back up to Charlotte and then get back down to where I need to be. This is frustrating. Oh, yay. Yep, I can't wait to see it. They are adorable, Nisi. Michelle says, we are going to be focusing on an auction to benefit our darling Susan and the center that cared for our sunflower. Yes, we are. Date to be determined. If I fall off the wagon in anything, I refuse to return it, whatever it is. Oh my goodness. Sarah. Oh, Sarah, this is cute. Sarah, what is this? Yeah, I know it's not a dream catcher because you're always making clothes, but what is this? This is so pretty. Now watch her tell me it's a dream catcher. Oh, that is so cute. That makes me want to go back and macrame again. Oh, so many crafts, so little time. There's Granny D. How you doing, Granny? Thank you for the parking pass. I appreciate it. I don't know, Michelle. I think they might have been red. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I had all kinds of drama. I lost my ink pen and I had been using it. It was in the crease of my laptop. I looked everywhere except on the laptop. Michelle's like, "Did you set the laptop on top of it?" Nah, I set it on top of the laptop. Oh, it's because of your kidney disease. I know about your bones. I didn't know about your kidneys, baby girl. I am so sorry. Yeah, you got to be careful with the protein if you have kidney trouble. I don't have kidney trouble, but I was spilling protein when I was pregnant with my first child because I was drinking so much milk. I'm trying to have a healthy baby, and they're like, you're spilling protein. Cut down. Wow. What am I supposed to do instead? What did you miss? Girl, I don't know. Well, how long ago was that? And Michelle never calls anymore. I'm putting a border on a Boggy Creek blanket at the moment. Go ahead with your bad self. Go ahead. You all doing Boggy Creek. That is fantastic. Michelle says, we truly had a good time. Ashley had an awesome taste in the finery. I just got an email that there are more furls, hooks, and yarn bowls and a furls rack. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we everybody start holding on to your money because Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Even less to me, VJ. Where is Sarah? Isn't she in here? It's a fun stitch and a beautiful texture. It looks like it, but when you said the up down stitch, I'm thinking something really complicated. Charlotte, is it a tight weave pattern? Oh, I can skip over that because we went on a field trip. You're gonna need a nap, Michelle. I think I'm going to bed early. And there's Ganny Joe. So good to see you. Thank you for coming. Yay! Thank you all for the thumbs. I appreciate it. That is so awesome of you all. You're having a glitch in your feed. Yeah, my stuff is not moving smoothly here today. I don't know. I might have to give everything a little Miralax to get it to move a little smoother because it's not working, as Shorty used to say. Gunny, it's not working. I need help. I said, no, baby, you need Jesus. I need Jesus. I'm like, oh my goodness. They're gonna get me. Um, no, you know. Mandy, she finished the dragon for her daughter's best friend. Oh, Mandy. Oh, Mandy. You came and you get don't deep. First of all, I don't want to hurt anybody's ears. And second of all, I don't want a copyright strike because the bots love me. Mandy, that is so stinking cute. OM to the G. That's adorable. When you showed it Wednesday, I was like, okay, it's a dragon because you say it's a dragon, but girlfriend. I didn't doubt you. I just couldn't see it. You brought it to life. Yeah, I thought it looked like a dream catcher, but Sarah, I thought Sarah was here. I thought I had seen her earlier. Tammy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? Oh, well then I'm doing my typical day then if I'm 10 minutes behind. Yay. Yeah, girl, she's got a yarn bowl. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard rumors that there are more hooks and yarn bowls and the rack and more hooks. Uh-oh, here we go. Here we go. And clovers and more hooks. And there's an emerald holder. Did you see an emerald hook? I don't think we got hung up on the clovers and the solar. Those solars are cute. And then I happened across the pride one. Yeah, I had fun. I had so much fun. I had fun. She said she finds me relaxed. there, I cannot. We have 3 boxes of furls and 3 bags of furls and clover and lighted hooks and what's that other thing? Gitmo? No, that's down south. Edimo hooks. Ooh-wee, 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 ooh-wee. Girl, see, I was trying I was trying hard not to say it, but tomorrow is the No Kings March. So check in your area if you want to go out and march. No Kings. And if you're in near Camp Pendleton, hide. Yeah, anybody in the California area near Camp Pendleton, it may not be very safe for you tomorrow. I'm just saying. Mandy, is he up for adoption? I can see him living in my room. Uh, her daughter's best friend owns that one, but if you talk nice to Mandy, she might make you another one. Susan Marie Knits and Crochet. Susan, welcome in. Susan, you have a different channel name, don't you? Your face looks familiar, but I don't recognize your channel. Susan, please tell me which channel you are, because we're not on the normal channel names today. We've got the handles, and I can't recognize everybody. I am so sorry, but you look like I should know you. But if I don't, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. This is FO Friday, and we are sharing everyone's finished objects. Angelise, welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for coming, and God bless you. Yes, indeed. Susan E. See, I knew you looked like somebody I knew. Thank you, Susan. YT has me all confused, and you know it doesn't take much. My gracious. But Susan Marie and you're Susan E. Okay, I can see that. Janice, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming. Who has all that? Candy Joe, where was I when you asked that question? Who has all that what? Oh, I have them. Our dear darling Susan Vincent is destashing our Sunflower Ashley's stash, and Michelle and I are going to auction them off as a fundraiser, and we're going to send the money to Susan, who is going to donate it to the cancer center that took care of our dear darling Sunflower Ashley, especially since the funding for cancer research has been cut. So we're doing a fundraiser in our dear Sunflower Ashley's name. So everybody save up your ducats, because we got stuff happening. Watch this space. IRSVP the No Kings event closest to me for tomorrow. You won't be live tomorrow? Okay, Granny. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be out here writing letters and throwing. I'm gonna be throwing shade. She's behind, so when she realizes this, I'm always behind. It's not like it's anything new. But I usually catch up by the end. That's why I have such wonderful mods, because they take care of everything before I get there, because they know it's not going to happen if you wait for me. Mandy has an elephant for her daughter's best friend's twin brother. Oh, she's got a twin brother? Oh, Skittles. Mandy, you didn't show me this as a whip, but not that you had to, but that is too stinking cute. Look at those ears. Oh my gracious. Mandy. Now remember, I told you have to make two when you make things, because your daughter's going to want one. Did I miss Sunitha? There she is. I'm sorry, Sunitha. How are you? Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I'm putting a placeholder here, Susan E. Thank you all for saying hi to Sunitha, because I totally missed her. Yeah, see, Michelle, that's why I have the best mods. And the prices are quite nice. Just don't forget the reason we are doing this and who we are working to support. Yes, and it's an auction, so we have one of something, two of something, and some people have a lag on their system. So when they, say mine or whatever we tell them to say, they usually keep missing out because they can't get it in fast enough. So we figured if we get an auction, it won't be first come, first serve. It'll be, you know, whoever donates the most money, especially since it's a fundraiser. So we're auctioning this time. And Michelle's going to be on panel to help me because VJ does sales. I've never done an auction, so this is going to be a first. Folks, please share in the live what days/times might be of interest for an auction. Okay. Or I can put a post in the community tab and people can right, lucky she didn't want him. They can Mandy, Michelle wants to know if you want to make a rhino. Danny Joe, we don't have the link yet because we haven't set it up yet. I just got the hooks today. So this has been the first day where I actually got something to work with. But as soon as we start getting things in order, we're going to start broadcasting it, and I'll be putting things on my community tab. I have a rhino pattern I'm looking to make. Oh, she's got a rhino pattern. Okay. Susan says you skipped the entry where I mentioned the case of hooks or something with springs or screws at the bottom. I got it. Those are the light up hooks. I got them. If I created a poll in the chat, it'll just be yes or no. Okay, well, let's see. Leslie, I can, but I don't know how to word it. Start a poll. See, I can put what day or time, but I can only put in yes or no answers. Well, maybe not. Hold on. Oh, yay, I can. Okay, there we go. I did not know I could do that. I learned something new on every live. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, there is a poll in the chat. And yeah, we're still working out the details. Oh shoot, I did finish a scarf for my dad, but forgot to post it. Oh, we post it next week. Yeah, we'll see it next week. As soon as we'll do yeah. Oh yeah, we're going to be broadcasting it because we want as many people there as possible. And that's why we're starting it now to hang on to your money because we got big things coming. So I'm trying to avoid people saying, "Oh, I wish I had known you were doing this because I've already spent all my money." You know, we're trying to let people know in advance that this is going to be coming. So don't spend all your money at the Dairy Queen. Oh, Chris made hats with the yarn she got from me. Chris, this is cute. I like this. These are really pretty. Mandy. Those are really cute. That's that MVP yarn. Mandy says she has to make it, Michelle, to see how big it is. Yeah, there is that. She says, I do have an Etsy that I put some plushies up there. Oh, do you now? Granny has been a member for 18 months. Oh, thanks so much for y'all doing this auction. You are so welcome, Granny D. You know I loved my Ashley. I loved my Ashley. Yeah, she was good people. She really was. I love those kitties. They're so stinking cute. Thank you, Sandra. I love those men. The poll doesn't make sense. What day do you guys like? And daytime or nighttime? And your voice is in the chat. Well, one says day, so they can put what day. And the other one says time, so they can put day and time. Or can you only fill out one slot? I thought they could do both slots. I don't know. You don't have these yet. We keep finding things. She was like my mother, tunking things. Oh, I don't have them yet. You got hooks with springs? Did you post that? Did I miss it? Well, you said I missed it. Let me scroll back up. Well, let me put a star in this so I don't lose you. I don't have them yet. Oh my goodness. Oh, scroll up or try to. Man, there we go. Let's see. I skipped your entry, so go back. Oh, there we go. And there's a case of hooks with springs at the bottom. My daughter was obsessed with buying hooks. There are hooks with springs at the bottom? I have no idea what those are. Michelle, which hooks have springs at the bottom? I don't think I've ever seen those. I won't be here for Thanksgiving. That's when I go to Texas. So it will need to be after I get back. Well, we'll talk. You like pink, right, Michelle? I can make a pink one. Maybe closer to the end of October so we can get the stuff out before the Christmas rush because you know the postal service. Thank you, Michelle, for being a member. Yep, got to get your kitty love. Got to. There she is. My video making friend. Thank you so much. You feel like mid-month. Usually we try to hit the first of the month because that's when everybody used to get their checks. But put it in. More people want mid-month. We can do that. Gives everybody a chance to get paid and save up. Oh, okay. Oh, that's an idea. I doze off. Sorry. Then dog woke me up barking next to me. Been up since 3:30 and ran all over town. So sorry. That's okay. Honey, you know what? Life happens. And apparently you needed your rest. And there's always the replay. There is always the replay. Cynthia is making a Chase Elliott 9 replica. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Now, you all know I don't know what Chase Elliott 9 is, but hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Where's my... Too cute. Look how cute those flags are. Oh, that is too cute. Cynthia says, physically, I haven't mailed these to you yet. I am going to need a bigger box. OMG. Well, you know, I don't know. Well, we'll see them when we get them. Galveston. My sister-in-law always runs a beach house, and she was kind enough to invite me down for Thanksgiving. Could it be a twist and lock Susan base? Oh, thank you, Nisi. I have no idea. I have no clue. I'm a Bates girl, but I don't know. I had not seen the I don't think I've seen the twists and locks. Chris has big twist cotton dishcloth, modern granny square, 5mm hook. Edging is a 5.5mm hook. On with your bad self, Chris. Go ahead with your bad self. Um, 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 um. Oh, very nice, Chris. That's very nice. Nightbot, you're supposed to let people talk in between your dropping, but hey, at least you came to work, so I can't complain. Well, I could, but it wouldn't do me any good, would it? You all know how I am about Nightbot. Mandy made this kitty snuggler, and her daughter said it looked like an alien cat, so she made it a spaceship. Oh my gosh. Is that your older daughter? She made it a spaceship because it's an alien cat. These kids. OMG, these kids. Yeah. That will be fun. You live in Temple, Texas? Oh, kind of in the general area. Where is Temple located? I know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Nightbot. I really don't. But he did come to work, so hey, I can't be. I can't fuss too much. Well, I could, but it wouldn't do me any good, would it? I mean, the last time I fussed about Nightbot, he kicked me out. So I told him he couldn't bully me, and he told me don't be rude, and he put me in timeout. So I have to be careful what I tell Nightbot. Now you're ordering cupcakes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just give him a protein bar. Nisi has the Tranquil Tides wrap designed by Betty McNitt. And we talked about Betty on Wednesday. She has lots of real pretty baby blanket patterns. She also has her own website. That's cute. That's cute, Nisi. 1 hour north of Austin and 30 minutes south of Waco. Oh, okay. Okay. I think my one of my brother-in-laws lives in Austin. No, I am selfish with my protein bars. Okay. I'm going to stay away from it. 33 thumbs. Yay, thank you. That is really pretty, Nisi. That is really pretty. You made the medium size? That's medium? Okay. But wait, she's got another one here. Oh, so you made the size that you can make into a kerchief. Nisi, this is too cute. Oh my goodness, that is too cute. There aren't any? Well, you'll be safe then, Ganny Joe. It was a fun pattern. Apparently, you can, Michelle. She says she made the medium size. I'm here for it. The border is the mermaid stitch. We looked that up before. Now, of course, I don't remember what we decided about it, but it's pretty. It's a Charlotte size. Okay. You are welcome, Nisi. That is gorgeous. Thank you for sharing. That is so pretty. Then we have Leslie finished the textured cabin Caron Blossom Rose, and it measures 30 by 66. Leslie, 30 by 66. Look at you. Puppy says, that's mine. That's cute, Leslie. Nisi used the Mandala Big Bundle yarn in the color Spectrum. Unfortunately, it's a discontinued colorway. Well, aren't the pretty ones always discontinued? This shawl has a small, medium, and large size that you can make. Oh, that's handy. That is handy. Isn't that a pretty colorway? That is so pretty. Dinky Jen finished her Ross beanie. She turned her beanie into a slouchy hat. That works. That works. That's why we make our own, because we can do our own. We can put our own flavor on it. I like the way the dots. I guess it would be tweed since it stands up. But you match the colors. You match the colors, Dinky Jen. That is pretty. That is a pretty color. Yeah, Charlotte, he's like, that's mine. You can show off my blanket if you want, but that is mine. Leslie says, thank you. Coworker wanted one and picked out the yarn. She loves it now. She loves it so now. To up is a blanket for a new grandson due in December. Oh, she loves it now too. Okay. She should. You did great. That hat turned out beautifully. It really did. Dinky Jen, you did an awesome job. You all are so flippin' talented. You all are so talented. I love it. Suze says kitchen towel holder using macrame hoop designed by Hooked by Suze. Oh, look at you. Congratulations on how that turned out, Suzanne. That's pretty with your little Halloween hand towel. Yeah, the hat is pretty. All you crafters and designers branching out, look at you. Sarah has a wall hanging. Oh, she finished another one. She probably finished it while we were live. So it's a wall hanging. I was close. I said dream catcher. So close, yet so far. Missy says, my niece is having a baby. My great nephew is due February the 26th. They are naming him Jonathan. Oh, that is so sweet. That hand towel is pretty. Check my email. Okay. Ooh, Roberta's getting ready for Halloween. Those are so stinking cute. Those are too cute. Okay, Susan sent us a sneak peek. She says on the right, it looks like fishing line. Oh, those are Tunisian hooks with the cords. Yeah, those are Tunisian hooks with the cords, like what MDL Crochet does. Now I see. So look at the yarn bowl. It's coming soon. You said Dreamcatcher because you're sleepy. Oh yeah, Roberta throws down. She really does. She also sent individual pictures. So if you are in the Facebook group, you might want to come and check out the individual pics because Granny D should be going live in uno momento. And we have um 3 more. Roberta says, I can't remember if I posted the final item Wednesday and companion. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We might have to add on the rest of the FOs next week. Oh Lord. Wrong button. The rest of the FOs next week because I've got FOs in my email. Her companion. Oh my gracious me. What is that? What was the hand cousin thing? Oh, Granny D just went live. Okay. I want to thank everybody who has submitted their FOs for this week. We're going to finish them next week. So we will probably go live earlier because obviously I did not leave enough time, even though I counted the FOs before I started. You all dive bombed me after I started, but I love it. I'm here for it. Please, it was called Thing. Oh, I remembered something. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would say socially distance, but if you're going to the No King March, you cannot socially distance. It's gonna be crowded. And I am so happy. We are going to do the she is cute. She is so cute. We're going to do the outro. The bus is loaded. I will see everybody over at Granny D's. Please have a happy and safe weekend. If you go out to protest, make sure you got your papers. Yeah, you always dive bomb me. Because I counted before I started and I have more. I'm not complaining. I am so happy. I just have to start early. We might have to we might have to begin starting at 2:30 instead of 2:45 so I can get everybody in. Or I have to stop greeting everybody, and that's no good. I am not complaining. I am so happy and thrilled and thank you to everybody who comes in and watches the replay. We're going to go over to Granny D so we can see our welcome song because she's going to sing to us. Love you all.